So it's been raining and cold outside, and I have the perfect recipe for you guys. On today's episode, we'll be making steak and potato pie that is so comforting and easy to make. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. My name is Sylvia. Let's jump right into it. First, we are going to cut our beef into small bite pieces, guys. So here is my meat. As you can see, this is the size that I'm using. So now we are going to season our meat with some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and adobo seasoning. Give that a good mix. Make sure your meat is well seasoned, just like so. Now we are going to coat our meat with some flour. Just like so. Over medium heat, we're going to add some oil to a large pot. Now we're going to let this heat up before we add in our meat. Now we are going to sear our meat until they have a nice color. Now I am going to flip the meat. After 5 minutes, guys, go ahead and remove your meat. This is how they are looking. Now go ahead and continue cooking the rest of your meat. While our meat is searing, we are going to get started on our onion. And we're just going to dice our onion. Now that our meat is done, we're going to cook our onion for 10 minutes. So go ahead and continue stirring and scraping the bottom of the pot because it is full of flavor, guys. We still have about 5 more minutes to go. After 10 minutes, guys, this is how this is looking. Now we are going to add in our garlic, and we're going to cook that for 1 minute. After 1 minute, we're going in with our beef broth. Add your W sauce. After adding in the W sauce, we're going to add our meat back to the pot. And we're going to bring this to a boil. Now that it's boiling, we're going to place the lid and we're going to simmer this on medium-low for an hour. We are also going to peel and chop our potatoes. This is our meat after an hour. It's looking really good. And we are going to add in our potatoes. And we're going to cook this for another hour. So this is after 30 minutes. Go ahead and give that a stir. And we are going to taste our food just to make sure that it doesn't need any additional seasoning. I'm going to add black pepper and salt to taste. And for the last 30 minutes, I am going to leave the lid off of it so it can reduce in the liquid. This is how it's looking after it's done. Now we are going to let it cool a little bit before we add it to our pie dish. We are going to make an egg wash. First, crack 1 egg into a bowl. Add a splash of water and go ahead and whisk that. Now take your pie dish and we are going to brush the inside. Now take your pie crust unroll it, and we're going to place it right in here. So now at this point, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400, and we are going to scoop some of this potatoes and steak in here. And this has a nice gravy to it, so our pie will not be dry. Check this out, this is just the right amount of steak and potatoes for this pie. Of course, I did not make a homemade pie crust for this dish because I want this dish to be super quick and easy. But if you want to make a homemade pie crust, this is totally up to you. And I do have a pie crust recipe on this channel, so go ahead and check that out. So what I want to do is place this right on top. So pinch and tuck in. Pinch and tuck in. Now take your egg wash and we are going to brush the top part. Now grab a knife and we are going to make 2 lines in the center. Okay, so now we are going to place this in the oven and we're going to bake it for 25 minutes. So my steak and potato pie is ready, guys. Take a look. Doesn't it look amazing? It is so flaky, it is golden, it looks delicious, okay? I went and took a piece out for myself, guys. So good. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I'll catch you guys later.